Today, on Keeping Keto Simple, we discuss the benefits of the ketogenic diet. Now, weight loss and higher levels of energy are only a side effect of the ketogenic diet, not the only one too. As a matter of fact, it's been scientifically proven that a low carbohydrate diet is the fastest and easiest way to lose weight. But the ketogenic diet has other additional medical benefits. Now, eating a lot of carbohydrates, a high carbohydrate diet that is merely a lot of empty calories, and mostly processed foods ultimately serve only to rob your body of the nutrients it needs to remain healthy. Here is a list of actual benefits for lowering your carbohydrates and eating fats that convert to energy. Number 1, the control of your blood sugar. Now, keeping blood sugar at a low level is critical to manage and prevent diabetes. Listen to that. The ketogenic diet has been proven to be extremely effective in preventing symptoms of diabetes. Note, many people suffering from diabetes are overweight. Carbohydrates get converted into sugar. We all know that, right? Which for diabetics can be the result of a sugar spike. A diet low in carbohydrates prevents these spikes and allows for more control over blood sugar levels. Now, the keto diet is based on protein, fats, and low carbohydrates. This is not the normal Western diet, which can be quite deficient in nutrients, particularly fatty acids, which are needed for proper brain function. And you notice they're always adding things back into our food because they have to add the vitamins back in and so on. Now, when people suffer from cognitive diseases, such as Alzheimer's, the brain isn't using enough glucose. Actually, the brain isn't getting enough glucose to be used. The glucose cannot get into the cells. Thus, it becomes lacking in energy. The brain has difficulty functioning at a high level. The keto diet provides an additional energy source for the brain. A study by the American Diabetic Association found that type 1 diabetics improve their brain function after eating coconut oil, which we'll see later is an important part of the ketogenic diet. That same study indicated that people who suffer from Alzheimer's may experience improved memory capacity on the keto diet. Those with Alzheimer's have improved memory scores that might correlate with the amount of ketone levels present. With the emphasis on fatty acids such as omega-3 and omega-6s found in seafood, the keto diet is likely to fuel the brain with the additional nutrients to help achieve a healthier state. The brain tissue is made mostly up of fatty acids, and the increased consumption of those fatty acids will logically lead to improved brain health. Not to mention that the brain now has a source of energy, ketones, that it can use because in Alzheimer's, the brain cannot use glucose. It's having a difficult time metabolizing glucose. Remember that. So our bodies do not produce fatty acids on its own. The only way we can get fatty acids is through our diet. And you know, they've been demonizing eating fats for the last couple of generations, as well as antagonizing cholesterol with all of these statins. Just remember that. Focusing becomes easier. Focusing becomes easier with the increased energy provided by the keto diet. In fact, many people who have no need or desire to lose weight use the keto diet to improve and enhance their brain function. Increased energy. It is not unusual and has become almost normal to feel tired and drained at the end of the day, This is the result of the poor carbohydrate-rich diet, which is the Western diet. Fat is a more efficient source of energy, leaving you feeling more vitalized than you would on that sugar rush, or should we say the sugar crash. Acne. Excuse me. While most of the benefits of a keto diet are well documented, one benefit catches some people by surprise. Better skin and less acne. 90% of teens suffer from acne, and many adults do as well. While it has always been thought that acne was at least exacerbated by a poor diet, controlled research is still being conducted. However, a 1972 study found that high levels of insulin can cause the eruption of acne. Since a keto diet keeps insulin at a low level, a low and healthy level, it may very well affect skin health. But what we do know is that acne thrives on inflammation. And the Western diet, the high carbohydrate diet, produces a lot of inflammation. The ketogenic diet eases and reduces inflammation. As a matter of fact, it's known as a cooling, healing diet. Thus, it enables the body to decrease acne eruptions. Fatty acids, which are found in abundance in fish, are a known anti-inflammatory as well. So you're eating more fatty acids, which is anti-inflammatory, and the diet itself is anti-inflammatory. While research is still being done, it seems likely that a keto diet has beneficial effects for clearer, healthier, and more glowing skin. And I'll just be honest with you, I noticed that my psoriasis on my left elbow disappeared as I got deeper into my ketogenic diet. Now, keto and anti-aging. Many diseases are a natural result of the aging process. While there may not have been studies done on humans, studies on mice have shown brain cell improvement on a keto diet. Several studies have shown a positive effect of the keto diet on patients with Alzheimer's. Now that's exciting. Now, what we do know is that a diet filled with good nutrients and antioxidants, low in sugar, high in protein, and healthy fats, actually moderate in protein and healthy fats, while low in carbohydrates enhances our overall health. So let me go back through that. What we know is that a diet filled with good nutrients and antioxidants, low in sugar, moderate in protein, and healthy fats, actually high in healthy fats, while low in carbohydrates enhances our overall health. There is also research indicating that using fatty acids for fuel instead of sugar may slow down the aging process, possibly because of the negative effects that sugar has on our overall well-being. In addition, the simple act of eating less and consuming fewer calories is a matter of basic health. I'm going to say, in addition to eating a lot less and consuming fewer carbs, is a matter of basic health, as it prevents obesity and its inherent side effects. So far, studies have been limited. However, considering the powerful positive effects of the ketogenic diet on our health, it is logical to assume that this diet will help us to grow older in a more natural way while delaying what we consider to be the natural effects of aging. Now, a normal Western diet laden with sugars and processed foods are certainly detrimental to warding off the signs of aging. I think we all can agree on that. Let's look at the ketogenic diet and eyesight. Now, diabetics are aware that high blood glucose levels tend to lead to higher risks of developing cataracts. And as I told you, one of the reasons why I got on the diet was because my doctor saw a cataract forming in one of my eyes. And I just figured out I've got to change my diet. And I researched until I found the keto diet. And sure enough, because of my central obesity, my big belly, I was primed for prediabetes, diabetes, and all of the effects that come with what we will discuss, which is the metabolic syndrome, one feature being cataract formation. Now, since the keto diet controls sugar levels, it can help retain eyesight and help prevent cataracts. This has been proven in several studies involving diabetic patients, and thank God for that. Now, the ketogenic diet and autism. In a study on autism, it was found that it also has positive effects on autism. Now, in this study, 30 autistic children were placed on the ketogenic diet. All showed improved autistic behavior, especially those on the milder autistic spectrum. While, of course, more studies are needed, these results are extremely positive. So, thank you today for joining me in our little discussion about the benefits of the ketogenic diet. For more information, please click on the link in our description, and I'll see you next time for another adventure in keeping keto simple. Hope you have a great day.